Om Sri Ganesha Namaha. Har Har Mahadev. Shravan Month Mahatmya, Chapter 17. Goddess Consecration on Ashtami of Shravan Month, Sacred Construction Method and Navami Ceremony. God said, O Devesh, now I will describe the auspicious way of making Pavitra Ropan. After settling on Saptami Tithi, Pavitra Ropan should be offered on Ashtami Tithi. Listen to the merits of the one who makes Pavitra Ropan, the fruit of performing all types of yagna, fasting and donations, and bathing in all the holy places is attained by a man only by wearing Pavitra Ropan. Because Bhagavati, Shiva, is omnipresent. By observing this fast, a man does not become poor. He does not suffer from sorrow, pain, and diseases. He does not have the fear of enemies, and he is never afflicted by the planets. By this, all the small and big tasks are accomplished. O son, there is no better fast than this for increasing the virtue of men and kings, especially women. Oh dear, I have told you about this fast which bestows good fortune because of my affection towards you. O son of Brahma, by settling on the seventh day of the bright half of Shravan month, that man endowed with great devotion towards the goddess should be equipped with all the materials and should purify all the worship materials fragrance, flowers, fruits, various types of offerings, and clothes and ornaments, etc. After this, make him drink Panchagavya, offer Digbali with Charu, and settle down. After that, cover this purifier with similar clothes and leaves. Then again chant the original mantra of the goddess 100 times and place that decorated purifier in front of the goddess. After this, make a pavilion for the goddess and keep a night vigil and place various skilled groups of actors, dancers, and courtesans and people proficient in the art of singing, playing, and dancing in front of the goddess. After that, take a bath in the morning and again offer sacrifice. After this, worship the goddess in a proper manner and feed the women and the Brahmins. First offer the purifier to the goddess and finally offer dakshina. O son, follow the rules that accomplish the task according to your capability. The king should try to give up attachment to women, gambling, hunting, and meat, etc. Brahmins and teachers should not do self study, and Vaishyas should not do farming and business. They should live in renunciation for 7, 5, 3, 1, or half a day and should constantly keep attachment in their mind in the work of the goddess. O Munist, the wise man who does not perform the Pavitro Ropa as prescribed, his whole year's worship becomes futile. Therefore, humans should be devoted to the goddess and should perform the auspicious Pavitra Ropa every year. When the sun enters Cancer or Leo, the Pavitra Roka should be offered to the goddess on the Ashtami Tithi of the Shukla Paksh. O Sanat Kumar, there is a sin in not doing it. It is said to be done daily. Sanat Kumar said, O Lord of the gods, O Mahadev, O Swamin, tell me the complete method of making the purifier that you mentioned. God said, O Sanat Kumar, the thread of gold, copper, silver, kush taken out from silk cloth, kash, or cotton spun by a Brahmini should be tripled and then tripled again to make a purifier. Among them, the purifier of the 308 threads is considered to be the best, and the purifier of 270 threads is considered to be medium. The purifier of 180 threads should be considered inferior. Similarly, a sanctifier of 100 knots is the best. A sanctifier of 50 knots is the medium, and a beautiful sanctifier of 26 knots is the junior, or a sanctifier of 6, 3, 4, 2, 12, 24, 10, or 8 knots should be made, or a sanctifier of 108 knots is the best. A sanctifier of 24 knots is the medium, and a sanctifier of 27 knots is the junior. A sanctifier up to knee of the statue is called the best. A sanctifier up to the thigh is called the medium, and a sanctifier up to the navel is called the inferior. All the auspicious knots of the Pavitra Rak should be colored with kumkum. After this, after worshipping the goddess on the auspicious Sarvato Bhadra Mandal in front of you, keep the Pavitrakas in a bamboo vessel on top of the kalash. In the three stringed pavitrak, invoke Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva and install them. After this, listen to what follows. In the nine stringed pavitrak, install Omkar, Som, Agni, Brahma, all the serpents, moon, sun, Shiva, and Vishwadevas. O Sanat Kumar, now I will describe the deities to be installed in the knots. Kriya, Paurushi, Veera, Vijaya, Aprajita, Manomani, Jaya, Bhadra, Mukti, and Isha. These are the goddesses. By adding Pranav before their names and Namaha at the end, invoke them according to the number of knots and worship them with sandalwood, etc. After this, incense should be offered to the goddess after chanting Pranav. O Sanat Kumar, I have described to you this auspicious sanctification of the goddess. Similarly, sanctification of other deities should also be done on Pratipada and other dates. I will tell you about these deities. Kuber, Lakshmi, Gauri, Ganesh, Moon, Brihaspati, Sun, Chandika, Amba, Vasuki, Rishis, Chakrapani, Anant, Shivji, Brahma, and Petras. These deities should be worshipped on Pratipada and other dates. This is the sanctification of the main deity. The sanctification of his side deity should be of three threads. God said, O Vipendra, now I will tell you the rituals to be performed on the ninth day of both sides of Shravan month. On this day, Durga named Kumari should be worshipped in the proper way. On the ninth day of both sides, observe a night fast and consume milk and honey or fast. On that day, make a silver idol of that sin destroying Durga Chandika named Kumari and worship her with devotion. Worship her with fragrance, sandalwood, oleander flowers, the shang, dhoop, and modaks. After that, feed Kumari girls, women, and Brahmins with devotion and then observe silence and consume bilva leaves yourself. In this way, the person who worships Durga Ji with the utmost devotion goes to that supreme place where Lord Brihaspati is present. O son of Vidhi, I have told you this ritual of Navami Tithi. It destroys all the sins of human beings, bestows all the wealth, gives birth to sons and grandsons, etc., and finally gives them the best destination. Thus, in the Sri Sukand Puran, in the conversation between God and Sanat Kumar in the significance of the Shravan month, the 17th chapter called Devi Pavitra Ropan on the 8th day is completed. All those who are listening, please say with me, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev. Friends, please like and share this video. Also do subscribe the channel. Thanks. Om Namah Shivaya.